Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and sorry you got to see this for a little bit. Unfortunately, we have an old one here and a big one here. It is a big old B-24 Liberator from Corgi in 1/72nd scale die cast. It is from the United States Army Air Force's 93rd Bombardment Group from their 328th Bombardment Squadron. We have good old Balls of Fire, the third here, and it is an older one. As you can see, it is pretty bloody dusty. I've had it for a little while, and this is an actual aircraft that was involved in the Ploesti raids. It was also dubbed Operation Tidal Wave, which was one of the costliest raids for the United States Army Air Force. It was later dubbed Black Sunday, and it was on the 1st of August in 1943 that attacks on the Romanian oil fields would result in out of the 162 aircraft that actually made it to target, there would be a loss of 53 B-24s shot down and another 55 B-24s damaged, like heavily damaged. And that is pretty high losses, very heavy. And our aircraft actually is a surviving veteran of that raid, and it would actually later get another name as well. War Baby, I think, was the name. And in November of 1943, this aircraft would be lost in a mission in Norway, and after being attacked by a couple of 109s, it was heavily damaged, and the aircraft actually landed in Sweden, and the crew was actually interned because Sweden was a neutral. So well, at least the crew survived, but yeah, that was the end of the war for them. Now, this, as I said, is a very old, dusty box here. So if you do like what you see, you're probably going to have to hunt on the interwebs to find one of these for yourself. And I reckon this is going to be really cool, and we do really need to get this out of the box so we don't have to keep looking at this bloody thing on my shoulders. So what we'll do is we'll shut the hell up and we'll go and open this box and check out this awesome looking B-24. We'll be right back. Alright, sorry about scaring you once again. So let's get this lid open and see what we actually get in the box. Oh, it's a big foam box in there. It does have a little bit of information on the inside of the box, of course. Now, it does have a little certificate, I think, of some sort. Now, there is, where is it? 4,400 of these available. And so if you do want to get one of these, you do have a fair few to hopefully get, so there is some instructions in there as well. That'll be interesting to see. And of course, this awesome looking model in there. Now, how about we just see if we can lift the foam off and see what we have in there. Whoa, that looks absolutely awesome. Now, there is a little, what is that? A little bag that does have, oh no, a drum. Looks like to be like a fuel drum or something like that to pump some fuel. I think this is going to need more than that amount of fuel to go on mission. Now, we do have the stand in here, which is, that is metal here, and the cradle part of that stand stuck in here, and that is, it's all metal, so that is pretty cool. And this is the stand once it's assembled. It does have a little bit of movement here if you want to have the aircraft on a sort of a slight pivot, but yeah, that is pretty cool. And as I said, this is all metal, so that is great. Now, you do also get the baggie that does have, well, the landing gear options. That is nice as well, so that is very good. We need to get this aircraft out, and boy, oh boy, boy, I am looking forward to this. Yes, let us see how we can do it. Squiggy, squiggy. Man, the wingspan on these are freaking huge. We'll move this out of the way. Whoa, check out that. Man, this is absolutely cool. Check out the waist guns. Oh, they move. Oh, sweet. Now, I'm going to have to be so careful with this. All right, let us check at this beautiful beast. Oh, look at that. The propellers spin nicely too. That is really good. Now, the details are absolutely great. It's got some nice, beautiful panel lines across there. Now, this is solid as hell. This has got a fair bit of weight to it. This is fantastic. Yeah, man, how cool is this? Now, this will make an impressive addition to your collection. This is absolutely huge. And it does have some really decent engine details as well, which is pretty cool. Even the cockpit there, that does look fantastic. The gunner's position, yep, that moves around and turns. It is occupied. There is a little crew member in there, as well as your crew member in the cockpit, the two crew members in the cockpit there, and in the nose as well. Man, got to be careful with these big ones. It is easy to bump the camera. Man, check out the art on the front there. That does look fantastic. We'll zoom in a fraction and have a little look. Man, how cool is that? Whew. That is fantastic. Look at that. It's got the waist gunners in there. How cool. Yeah, definitely stoked about this one. You got your rear gunner. He's in there as well. That does, yeah, that moves. If I can have it in camera. Wow. Please don't drop it. Please don't drop it. You gotta be very careful. I'm trying to keep my hands away from bits and try and show you at the same time. Now, these, well, this one doesn't seem to move. The other one did move, but you can just see the crew member in there. That is fantastic. Yeah, very nice. You will definitely be pretty stoked about getting one of these for sure. Zoom back out. Underneath, let's have a little look what's underneath. Oh, I don't know what the hell that is. That sticker is something. Yeah, I don't know. It's got the product number on there, I think, Corgi, and that product number. I don't know if that's normal. That's the first time I've sort of seen something like that. Oh, that comes off. I think that might be where you put the Bowser piece or something. I did not bother looking at the instructions. But what we will do is we'll go and have a look at those instructions. And we'll chuck some in-flight options on and then chuck this on the cradle and have a look at this in-flight quickly. And we'll be back in just a moment and do that. All right, we are back with in-flight. So it was very straightforward. You do have a piece here, a piece there, and a piece there that you do slot in for your closed gear bay doors. And they are very straightforward. They have a little bit of detail on them, but they are very, very easy to put on. And of course, you do want to put it on the stand now, and that is your cradle stand. You will be plonking it on like that, I am assuming, and then you will put it on the deck. And that is how your B-24 will sit. And boy, oh boy, this is huge. You will definitely be very happy if you get your hands on one of these, because I definitely am very, very happy that I've got one myself. Actually, I do have a couple of these. I really like these B-24s from Corgi. They do look very nice. And I think this is another pretty cool rendition, of course. Now, of course, you'll want to see this on its landing gear. Well, I do. So those of you that do, keep sticking around, and we'll quickly do that. So these are your little pieces that you'll need. We might as well just see if we can quickly do it on camera. It should be pretty straightforward. We should be able to just plonk that in. Plonk that in. And then get these ones out, and then put these pieces straight in there, and this should be job done. So that is your B-24 setup for gear down, and it does look pretty damn nice. So just put it on the deck, and like so. We will bring this angle down a little bit so you can have a little look at this a bit better. But I reckon this is absolutely stunning. It is another nice one here from Corgi. You will definitely be pretty happy with this. I reckon this presents really nice. It does sit on its landing gear okay. And you will definitely be happy when you get your hands on one of these if you do. So what I'll do is I'll take some photos of this as per usual. But hopefully it'll fit on the turntable as well. But if not, we'll work something out, won't we? And don't forget, if you do like this, some of those as well. And always feel free to drop a comment. I always appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe if you're watching and you have yet to do that. And I'll finish up by thanking those of you that do stick around and watch the videos to the end. I really appreciate that, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what we brought to you today, because this was a very big one, and we will endeavour to bring a couple of more B-24s to you as well. All right, everyone, thank you so much, and you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, everyone.